And welcome back. We're with John Savage, who has given me some direction in reading cue cards. Thanks, John.
You're welcome.
What do you enjoy the most, being behind the camera or as an actor?
Oh, I'm an actor. I pretend a lot that I'm a director and tell people what to do and stuff. But
Well, you do that,
it's
don't
a
you?
joke.
You actually are very bossy.
People believe me sometimes. Yeah.
Are you normally this bossy?
Am I normally this bossy? Boy, I am an egocentric, very, very self-centered, bossy person, and it's all my way or the highway.
I'm terrified.
And I was curious about one thing.
Mm-hmm.
That accent, it sounds a bit Irish. You
Well,
think?
my ancestors about 200 years ago, they were Irish. So maybe it's just...
As you get older, that's not that long. You know?
Is that from experience?
Yeah. I'm going through that right now.
You're doing a few different things. You're almost reincarnating certain things, like you're singing.
Yeah, reincarnation.
Doing actually the singing part again. It's from the heart, isn't it? Because you
No,
love.
It's in the voice.
Yes, but you
Yeah,
love
vocal cords.
opera. You love singing.
I do. Oh, del mio dolce ardor, brammato getto, l'aura che tu respiri, al fin respiro, al fin. Never mind. If there's any other opera singers around, I was about to say, Bocelli's in town. And if I just start singing, he's blind. But he's just a great talent. He will stand up and say, oh, and he'll start singing too. And that's most good opera singers are like that. They're like kids. You know, if you start singing and there's a soprano over there, she'll answer, you know, with a soprano tune. And it's like kids, you know, they just sing. And it's, you know, it's a great gift.
Because you love
You
opera.
should sing.
You love opera, and
yeah.
I like to sing.
I like good opera. I like good
What
art.
about something like you and I could do together, like "It's Now or Never"?
Oh, that's
That's a good one.
a good song.
That's an Elvis one, isn't it?
Yeah. Could you try to sing that now? Or,
I was trying to, but you
no, just go ahead and like
you
relax.
join in. You join in with me.
Let it out.
You join in with me.
Yeah, I gotta get like.
There you go.
There you go. You got the
That's
voice.
the Australian Elvis from.
That's right.
It's now or.
No, you gotta finish it.
How would you do it?
It's now or never.
My love.
My love is
True
true.
love, something.
Something.
Okay, you have a great voice. You love opera.
You have a great voice too.
You have a better voice, though.
Listen, we gotta
Because you're
start
the
talking
guest.
about something serious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we're actually running out of time, we've talked about everything. We've talked about theatre, film, the environment, an activist. We've sung together, which I'm excited about, but
Me
nobody
too.
else is.
We're gonna
But
talk more.
We are. We're maybe an agent together. But if somebody was to ask yourself, ask John Savage who John Savage is, what would you say?
I would say he's a grateful, recovering grandpa with 16-year-old great-grandson, great kids, and still working.
And if you were to have all your acting friends to describe John Savage, though, in one word, what would they say?
Kind.
John, it's been very kind of you to sing with me. Thank you very much.
No, listen, you can't talk like that when you're talking to me.
Thank you.
Sounds a little bit, you know.
It does.
Yeah.
But thanks. Say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Beauty. Mary Sue Milliken and Susan Feniger are familiar to television, having cooked with Julia Child in the series Cooking with Master Chefs. They are also known for their two Hot Tamales and Tamales World Tour series on the Food Network, and have written several cookbooks on Mexican cooking. Greetings.
Hello.
How do I say
morning.
hello? How do I say hello in Mexican?
Hola.
Hola.
Buenos dias.
Okay, that's great. What about hello?
Hola.
Hola.
Not hola. Hola.
Hola.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let's try that again. Hola. No?
Hola.
I need a margarita.
Yeah, you do.
Several.
Yeah.
Did you bring one?
Double
No.
tequila. Be very nice.
Yeah. We already had ours. Our breakfast margarita.
Really?
Always.
I like tequila and porridge.
And porridge.
Porridge. Yeah. It's very nice. Very, very emotional.
I'm not so sure about the porridge.
Yeah.
No, that's right. Leave that porridge out of a good
Yeah,
tequila.
exactly.
Why Latin food?
Oh.
Well, neither one of us started with Latin food. We both, trained forever in French kitchens, and that was our background. We was working in French kitchens, but as women in French kitchens, way back, 30 some years ago, we were probably few. There were very few women, so we worked with a lot of the prep guys. We sort of got pushed to the bottom. I mean, separately, but a lot of the prep people were Hispanic. So I think we fell in love with staff meals that would be this great salsa or great breakfast dish. And I think that influenced us probably quite a bit back then.
Absolutely. And we both grew up in the Midwest, and we didn't have very good Mexican food. So when we landed in California and we opened our first restaurant in 1981, it was a restaurant that didn't have Mexican food on the menu, really. It was kind of country French and, things that our mothers had taught us to cook and things that we learned wherever we traveled. And it was pretty eclectic all over the map, all over the world. But then we started falling in love with these soft tacos that we'd have down in, the east end of Melrose. We'd have these delicious carnitas tacos, and they were so addictive that...
It was a tiny little place, and we would run down there at the end of the day or like at 3 in the afternoon and get these little tacos that, now they're sort of commonplace, but then it was these carnitas tacos, and they were fabulous. They were just very simple with onion and cilantro, and they'd roll them up and you'd eat them and be like, oh my God, this is like such a fabulous
Being
thing.
the cheap kind of girls that we are, we just had to learn how to make them ourselves.
Yeah.
But that's another story.
Shortly, there's more from two very hot tamales on Who's Who Speaks.